Hello, everybody! Welcome to Empress Candace. Okay, I thought it would be fun if we took a look at some of these crazy Playline reveal dolls. I am kind of so curious to see how they come about and what's inside and all of the details compared to what we're paying for collector dolls, etc. You know, just market research, right? But they're really cute. They're like, I guess, are they ballerinas? I think they might be ballerinas. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're definitely ballerinas with the hair and everything. Oh, we have to put water in? Oh boy. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, we've got 7 surprises. Well, so anyway, I thought, hey, you guys got to stay up on the news of all the latest and greatest from Mattel and Barbie. So I'm going to get these out of their boxes and I'll tell you all how it works. And we'll see what we think of the new Barbie Petal Pop dolls. First, let's take a look at the packaging. It's a lot of plastic with what we've got inside. You can see the doll down in the center, and there's the Barbie you're getting on one side of the box, and then her friends on the other side of the box. There are 7 surprises, including the doll herself, apparently, and you do have to use water to get it in the hole. So this should be very interesting. Woohoo! Once you get that out of the box, we've got instructions, which means take all the petals off, pull them out. They'll have things taped to them. And then you got to put water in that hole to make her explode out of there. She comes with earrings. And then subsequently, if you want to store her in there, you just hit the button. You don't have to use water. There you go, in a nutshell. Barbie Petal Pop. All right, here we go. How do we get our way in here? What is going on? It's a lot of plastic, guys. Okay, here we go. Where are you? This is not super easy, by the way. And it leaves tape residue all over the thing. So that's not as ideal. You have to kind of clean it up. Pull that outer plastic, and now you can see it's tulips now. Pretty. Okay, here we go. We got our doll in there. Oh, the petals, they fall right off. They have surprises inside, of course. And I don't know how they get 7 surprises out of this. There's 2 little bags, but and that, by the way, is just to protect her hair. Okay, so there she is. She's ready to go. She's coming out. So you take your little adorable, I must say, Barbie watering can. I think it would look cute on a garden shelf in a Barbie diorama. Get your water. And folks, here's where the getting gets good. We're pouring the water in the hole. Let's see what happens. And of course, I must, zoom right in so we can see the hole, which you'll see what happens. That scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh. I'll do it farther back next time. That's hilarious. Okay, this is kind of fun. All right, here's what it looks like from far away. She pops up and her skirt flops down. So, don't look at the hole. Look at the whole packaging. What do you know? Here we go. Here's a Millie. Standard blue eyes. I do like the color on her lips. She comes with earrings. She's got short hair that's done up at the top, like I'd say like a ballerina. Got a little updo. And I do like the stripes of pink in her hair. There's her tulip bodice. Da, 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 da. And then she comes with this skirt that actually, it's very kid-like, but I'm surprised at the quality, if you will. Like, there's a little ribbon that goes between the legs so it doesn't, ride up or down. Oh, well, ride up mainly. She's got molded shoes. I thought she was going to have ballerina feet, but she's got molded shoes and ballerina arms. And there she is in all her glory. Look at Petal Pop Millie. All right, time for the surprises. So one of them is a bunny. Millie gets a buttercream yellow bunny for her bunny because that's the color of the ribbon on the packaging. But clearly for children, adorable, but not a lot of collectors are collecting all of the animals that come with the dolls. All right, time for our second or seventh surprise. I'm not quite sure where the 7 surprises are. Oh, there's 3 in there. 3. A necklace that's shaped like a tulip. It's cute. I've not seen something like this before, but it is heavy, so it always flips around to the back of her neck. But it's cute and it's different. So we got that going for us. And here are her lovely earrings. They're actually really cute, and I like that they match her hair. So I'm a fan. Oh, and one thing to note about this line, 2 of them were really dirty when I pulled them out. Like there's a mark on her face that I couldn't just scratch right off. So I'm not sure about the production environment for these girls. But hey, Barbie looks cute. And there's the necklace. It matches her dress perfectly. It does not match the earrings, but also that bottom heavy thing you'll see in other scenes. It'll always be around the back of her neck. And there she is, Miss Millie Petal Pop, or I should say the Tulip Petal Pop with the Millie face sculpt. All right, she can bow and she can also wave to the camera. Very cute, Millie. Let's get one of your friends out, okay? Oh, don't forget the bunny. Actually, I like that these girls can actually hold their bunnies, which is nice. All right, we're getting into the red rose girl. Had a little trouble with the deflowering, if you will. The petals were popping off. So there you go. Now stuck together. She's got roses. That's her deal. She's the rose. And we got to get the water in the hole. This is like the hardest part of the whole thing, not spilling the water. All right, you guys, here it comes. Here it comes. I did not do all the steps correctly. We'll see how it works. Anyway. Oh, I forgot to take the other petals off. So that's what happens. She popped up, but she didn't do her super pop. But there she is, Rose Girl. Get on out of there. See, look at me. I'm like, oh no, dang it. Well, I open them differently just to see what it's like, I suppose. Let's get a closer look at her. Oh my gosh, I love her. She's so cute. I love her face mold. It's a little saucy. She's got a little cheekbone action. Her makeup's cute. They are a little pixelated as per expected at this point in time with Barbie. Same hairstyle, very gelled, very crunchy. There she is compared to the Millie variant. You can see the differences in hair tone, skin tone, and eye color, and lip color actually. Cute. Now let's take a look at their bodies. So they're petite. They have a skirt that comes off that's crinkly and long, and it has all these cuts in it so that it can pop up and down. We got molded shoes, which is into an interesting, and purple tights and purple shoes. I wish the shoes were a contrasting color, but all in all, they're cute. They're cute. If you're a collector and you want to rebody her, I think the boxer is going to be your best bet. Or perhaps Basics Wave 1 kit would be another option for you. And of course, we've got our surprises. And this one is going to be the adorable purple bunny that looks just like the buttercream bunny that Millie has. And of course, our earrings and necklace. Rose themed and pretty, actually cute. They don't flip around too easily like the tulip one. And I like the earrings too. I like this girl. She's cute. They fit in easily, of course. And there she is, all dolled up with her accessories. Nice girlfriend. We'll call you Rose. So there she is. That's Rose. That is my favorite of the three, to be honest with you. I like her face. The pixelation isn't too bad from far away. And I just really love her face mold. So I'll give her high scores with this one for sure. And last but not least, of course, is our third Petal Pop doll with the purple theme. Dark AA skin tone, beautiful eyes, the cutest blue bunny, and what is her flower? Daisies. She's a daisy. Okay, now we're ready. First off, these things are very textured, lots and lots of plastic, and honestly, I don't know what we are going to do with these giant plastic fake vase things. But here, I'm going to open this one correctly this time. There are 3 petals you must remove first. There's 2 bags and 1 little mini watering can. So there it is. And the third one, it's still a surprise. So the 7 surprises are 1 Barbie, 2 earrings, 1 necklace, 1 watering can. That's 5. A bunny. That's 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 must be, I don't know. Here we go. Here is the big deal I learned after the first 2. The water splashes out of the hole. So definitely put a paper towel down, because I kept having to wipe it up going, what? I thought I didn't spill. So put a paper towel down. There you go. Make sure you're standing back. Don't look at the hole. Boom. There she is. That's how it's supposed to work. Oh, and 1 little petal didn't pop down. She's really, really cute. I'd love to know what her face mold is. Aw, look at her. I love her lavender hair. I love her eye color. I love the 2-tone lips. She's adorable. Definitely a candidate for rebodying. And if I remember correctly, I think the basketball player will be your best bet on that. Just like the other, we've got built-in swimsuit, built-in leg, their tights. Dirty. This is the second dirtiness I've found. But this was I was able to scrape off. But ew, gross. What is going on? Ugh. Anywho, we've got molded shoes in the same color as the legs, which is a good cost saver for Mattel. And what is crazy, these dolls will stand on their own with these shoes. It's crazy. I'll have to get a picture. Anyway, there is our lovely, lovely Daisy. And here you go. There's all the water from your little watering can. Does not go in that thing. It must dissolve the button and shoot it right back out. Instant replay. Here we go. So, again, I am not sure what we're going to do with these, but for now, I just put them up on a shelf and said, please, some inspiration can come to me someday. Because I really don't want them to end up in a landfill. But I'm not going to store my dolls in these. And they're cute, but they're not like the cutest thing I've ever seen. And I want to go put it on my shelf level cute. So I don't know, you guys. That's kind of one of the downsides of the Petal Pop series is this packaging. You certainly get less when it comes to the doll and all the surprises. In this reveal line, like your cute reveals, you get they got shoes and skirts and reversible clothing. So pound for pound, if you will, I would do a cutie reveal over a Petal Pop for the value, I would say. You can they have more actually have articulation. Oh, here's our daisy necklace. How cute is she? And her little daisy earrings. All right, let's get those on her. And they fit. Little ear looks a little, hole there looks a little monked with, but hey, there you go. Oh. You guys, she's really pretty. I'm so tempted to rebody her, but the hair is the issue. Could I get that hair down? That'll be the ultimate question. Oh yes, we cannot forget the surprises. This is one of 7. I still can't figure out what the 7th is. Blue bunny. And there's all the bunnies together. They can be friends. If you're doing a spring themed display, these bunnies would be adorable, especially for Easter. One last look at our lovely lady here. She's a little pixelated. It's not as obvious from far away without the lights shining, but she's got those beautiful brown eyes. I just really love her. Now I want to rebody her, darn it. All right, let's see a little twirl, darling. Cute. There they are, all 3. Hello. She just wanted to, wave hello, of course. Okay, are you ready to talk about rebodying? So I pulled out all the dolls I have that are either rebodied or about to be rebodied. And so the Millie, easy one, she's very similar to this Yoga Millie. The hair has not been done. I apologize. How dare you, Millie, get out there in the world without your hair done. Anyway, the volleyball player and this Yoga match the Millie. So if you love this Millie, you want that cute pink hair, you can rebody her into a made-to-move body. We're using one of these dolls. Ta-da! Easy enough. The darker skin tones can get more complicated, in my opinion. So this one, I am not as picky as most people when it comes to rebodying. Some people need the exact, tone and color and undertone and this and that. And I'm like, well, I think it works pretty good. So there's our basketball player. That's how she looks. I like to always compare the hands. I mean, is there an undertone difference? I'm not as good at determining that. Plus, maybe I'm just a little more forgiving of myself. Like, nothing has to be absolutely perfect in your world for it to be good. Nothing beautiful is ever perfect. So, be gentle with yourself. But it looks like another option is, whoa, this Brooklyn. And I haven't unboxed her yet. And I couldn't find the other one that was already unboxed. But she, from the box, seems a little bit darker. But you might be able to get away with it. So my number one recommendation, based on what I have available, I think taller too. These little Petite Pop. Oh my gosh, the pop petals are petite. Who knew? Or the petal pops are petite. Are they all petite? Or is she tall? I can't remember. Well, I have another petite I'm going to show you anyway. So I would go basketball player with our Daisy here. Oops. And then this one has lots of area for interpretation. I originally went for the boxer right off the bat, and she's still in box, but I did have one that I had rebodied onto a petite body. So we know this is the boxer's face, obviously, because all random bodies have a face like this. It's the boxer. Okay, so she's a petite, and she's got her little arched feet, and look, she's just as tall. So the Petal Pop are petite. Who knew? I didn't notice it until I lined them up. Okay, so there you have it. They will fit into petite size clothes. And, oh, okay, back to skin tone match. So here's the boxer. I think that matches really nicely. I don't know. I'm not as perfectionist as everybody else. That seems to be like a good match to me. So the boxer is an option. This curvy yoga gal is a good option as well. Let's see about that. Yeah. So you could rebody her onto a curvy. And what else did I find? Oh yeah, is she a little bit lighter? This is the Heidi from the first wave of Barbie Basics, whose head is really easy to remove. So if you have an extra one of her or prefer, you could possibly use her. She matches really well. So there's 3 options there for you. Plus, I pulled out Kit and Freda, which I think have the same. And they're pretty close too. I think they might be a titch darker, but I don't know. I am not as picky as everyone else. I mean, I think you could get away with it. And I just don't be so hard on yourself that everything has to be so perfect either. Be happy, be fun. Nobody's judging you. And if they are, they don't deserve you. Okay, there you go. There's Frida. So I think anything in the boxer lineup should get you where you need to go. And by boxer lineup, I don't know, what is this? Medium tone, tan, lovely complexion. So there you have it. Recommendations. We've got basketball player for Daisy. See, look how tall she is compared to the little petite Daisy. And Millie. Oh yes, we've got yoga lady or basket or volleyball player. And for you seem to have the most options. We go the boxer. Oh, they're all entwined. The boxer, the yoga lady, Heidi from Basics 1, or Kit from Basic 1, or Freda from the Looks line. That's kind of an older school option. But I swear, Freda, she was the only one with this skin tone until Kit came around. So I like having them together so that they can have either standard or curvy. And there you go. There's your skin tone matches. I hope you have fun with your Petal Pop girl should you rebody her. And until I see you again, have a wonderful day and a wonderful life. Bye.